What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a few months. I haven't been posting any videos because I've been busy with work, life, and kids. You know how it is. And today I'll be working on my 96 Toyota Celica. Months ago, more like a year ago, I found some leather seat for my 96 Toyota Celica, but I've been holding it all this time. I just waiting for the right time to install them. And today is that day. Alright, so these are the seats. They're black leather. I would say they're in very good condition. There's like no tears or anything like that. Very minor blemish here and there. These are the rear seats. Unfortunately, there's only the passenger seat that's available. What I got there, somehow the driver's seat is not there. Somebody took it. So my goal is to remove this bracket down here and remove the one on my car right now and try to swap it out the bracket. So because I want this to be the driver's seat. And that's what I'm planning to do today. And I love these seats, but these seats are just getting too old to the point where there's too much dust that's embedded into these cloth here. And there's like a lot of dust just floating around. And I just didn't like that, because you take it for a drive like once or twice and then you see dust floating everywhere, and then eventually you see them like a lot around the dash and the steering wheel and things like that. So I just didn't like that, because my 95 here, they have leather seats and there were no dust. But this one here, there's a lot of dust when you work on it. So I just didn't like those dust floating around. I have allergies and things like that, so I just want to get these out. All right, so time to remove this seat. Okay, just like that, and the seats are out. So I got it off right here. I'm trying to see to switch bracket here. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. I have never done it before, but by looking at it, it seems like there's only like 4 bolts holding it down. You think I can see it. There's one right there, one right here, one here, and one there. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. All right, so before I install this, I just want to show you guys how good condition this seat is. As you can see here, it's in very good condition for its age. Very small blemish and maybe, imperfection here and there. But yeah, it's pretty nice. There's a little blemish here, kind of like a little slight scrape. And around here, overall it's in very good condition. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. A little bit here, like color fading or something, or more like a little crack here, but I think some paint should be able to fix that. Yeah, so there you go. All right, so I'm moving down to the rear seat. So these are the rear seat, the bottom part. Yes, it's not perfect. As you can see here, little imperfection here and there. On this side, some of these strings are like coming off, but it's okay. It's not like anyone's gonna sit in the back seat anyway, just for looks. And this is the back seat behind your back. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The top here is a little wear, the top here, because it's mostly the part where it hits the sun most of the time, so it's a little bit hardened up here. But yeah, my 96 Celica is mostly in the garage, so I'm not too worried. All right, so about 10 minutes later, I got the bottom part removed. The most difficult part is trying to remove these plastic trim down here, because these are really good condition. I didn't want to break it, so I was trying to slowly trying to remove it, making sure that all the clip is intact. I didn't want to break it in the clip, because if the clips are broken off, then these are no good. Right? You can see this clip here, that clip there, and this clip here. So if you remove these and you broke out the clips, these are no good. It's just going to be wobbly around this section here. So I think the last piece is to remove these bolts on each side, and then the top should come off. And we'll do the same to this one, and we should be able to swap the seat around. All right, so welcome back. I've been struggling a little bit how to take off this seat adjustment knob here, because there's no bolts holding onto it. There's just this clip here, this seat clip here, so you have to remove it with a flat head or something thin. It was supposed to go in like that onto this gear right here. It goes like that. So there's seat clamps here, connect this knob onto this gear right here. And I was struggling trying to take that off because I couldn't see the seat clamps. It was just barely space in there for me to work with, but I was able to get it out. So the previous owner that I bought this seat from, he had to make a cut right here to be able to adjust or install this knob here onto this gear here. So unfortunately, my my leather seat here on this side, since this is the passenger side, it doesn't have that hole. It's supposed to be right here, which is around that area right there. I don't know if I want to cut it, but I may have to cut it. It just really sucked that I have to cut it. What if I mess it up and then it just keep tearing up and up, you know? I don't want to do that. At the same time, if I don't cut this out, I may not be able to use this adjustment knob here to adjust the seat. And I kind of like the adjustment as well. Decision. Okay, so after 15 plus minutes of thinking and deciding what I wanted to do, I decided to make my cut. So I marked this little hole here with a permanent marker, so I don't cut too big. Yeah, I made this little cut here. Man, hopefully I don't regret it. But what it is what it is. I need to get this to fit here so I can adjust the seat. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so 30 minutes into trying to install this bottom part of the seat, and it turns out that these bolt hole here is different. So this is the one that came off my car. This is the frame, the bottom frame that came off the leather seat. And as you can see here, the thread hole is different. This one's at the bottom, and the one that came off my car is at the top. So I have to switch out this frame here. After 30 minutes of fighting, trying to put this seat clamp here back in here, I just couldn't do it. There's just not enough space to push this in. I gave up. I mean, it's on there, you know, it's not coming off unless you like try to pull out. But the seat clamp just, you know, make sure that this doesn't come off at all. So I'm okay. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna adjust the seat all the time. So I'm gonna leave the seat clamp out for now, and then if I have to put it in later, I'll try again. But you know, I'm done trying to put a seat clamp in. All right, guys. So after 3 hours, I was able to finish my driver's seat here, swapping it over, putting everything back. I wasn't expecting that I have to swap out some parts to make it work. I thought that it's gonna be like a straight swap because it came from like the 6th gen Celica. It's just that this is the passenger side, not the driver's side. Maybe that's the difference. So I have to switch out that bottom plate to the from passenger to driver to make it fit with these driver side rail down here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this inside the car. All right, guys. So I am finally finishing installing the driver's seat and the passenger seat, leather interior, black. This is how it is. Sorry, the lighting is just not the best, but I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It took me over 3 hours to swap out this driver's seat and also put everything back together. Alright, so that's going to be it for my video. I'm going to wrap it up. If you guys have any questions, comment them below. You guys have a nice day.